If you're looking for more videos like this one, please stay tuned. We release new videos every day. The worst kind of pain is the pain we experience when someone we love hurts us. It can be even worse if that person is our romantic partner. Imagine spending all your time with someone, sharing secrets, building a future together only to find out they've been cheating on you all along. The betrayal, the heartbreak, it's enough to leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about love and relationships. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you stories of all kinds. I work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and he works from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. When I say that I need space, he thinks that I am trying to kick him out of the house and I am asking for a break. I told him that I'm going to his school to talk to him in person. I just needed to confront him, and I didn't think that they were actually together. The dude has been cheating on you for who knows how long. I've been dating my boyfriend since high school. We've been together for 4 years. He's 2 years older than me, and we're now in college. But my family says that I should have given him a second chance because he apologized. Aida, if you did, please leave a like and subscribe so you'll be the first to know when we release new videos. Until next time, remember to take care of yourself because you're worth it. Okay, OP. Honestly, I think you're overreacting a bit here. Your boyfriend may have kissed another girl, but does that mean that he's definitely cheating on you? Maybe he was just being friendly, or maybe he was drunk and did not know what he was doing. I don't know. I just feel like you jumped to conclusions here. And yeah, I know you probably felt hurt and angry, but you could have talked to your boyfriend about it instead of breaking up with him. I mean, communication is key in relationships, right? Last week we went to a party with friends, and I had a few drinks. My boyfriend stayed pretty sober throughout the night. About halfway through the party, he told me he was going to the bathroom and would be right back. After he left, a friend of mine told me that she saw my boyfriend kissing another girl. I was shocked. I'd never seen my boyfriend with any other girl before, so I thought that maybe I was just misinterpreting the situation. However, when I went to the bathroom to find him, I heard him talking on the phone. I knocked on the door and waited for him to respond. He opened the door and I asked him what he was doing. He said that he was washing his hands and waiting for me. I knew he was lying, but I decided not to push it and just waited for him outside the bathroom. Like, damn, Opie, you should be calling him a serial cheater. I asked him if everything was okay and he said that it was. His phone vibrated and he looked at me and then quickly put it facing down. I was confused by his behavior and asked him what was wrong. He said that everything was fine and that I was overreacting. Then he stood up abruptly and went to the bar to get drinks for himself and another girl. I was furious. I confronted him and asked him if he was cheating on me. He denied it, saying that I had no right to accuse him of such a thing. I told him that I knew what he'd been doing and that I was breaking up with him. He told me that I was being irrational and that I hurt him by accusing him of cheating. He begged me to take it back, but I refused. He called me a horrible and manipulative girlfriend and said that I deserved to be alone. I walked out of the party with my friends and haven't spoken to him since. The fact that he has no respect for boundaries, calls you names, and tries to take away your phone because he doesn't like that you're rewatching videos instead of studying shows that he's controlling and manipulative. Not a good look. And yeah, Opie, I agree that you shouldn't have gone to his school. But hey, give yourself a break. You were hurt and angry. What were you supposed to do? Just sit at home and do nothing? Come on, Opie, you gotta take care of yourself first. You can't keep letting this guy treat you like garbage. You deserve so much better than what he's giving you. Now, he says that I ruined his chances of having a relationship with her because I made him look bad in front of her. He also said that I am acting like a jealous girlfriend and that I am taking things too far. Update. He's blocked me on everything and won't take my calls or answer my texts. He said that I need to move on because he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. He texted me saying that I shouldn't come and that I should just let this go. Well, I went to his school anyway. When I got there, I saw him talking to a girl. He introduced us and said that she's his classmate. She looked very familiar, so I went through his social media account and found out that they've been following each other for 3 years. This was before we started dating. I confronted him and he said that she's just a friend. Later on, I found text messages between them that said otherwise. They had plans to meet up last night, and he told her that he could unmake it because he had to make up for lost time with me after our fight. He asked her if she wanted to see him today, and she said yes. He then told her that I wouldn't be happy about that, so he'd rather meet up tomorrow. Yesterday, I was so stressed from studying for an upcoming exam that I went to the bedroom to lie down while watching YouTube videos on my phone. He came in and told me to stop being lazy and start doing something productive. He took my phone and tried to throw it out the window, because I was wasting time by watching videos instead of studying. I grabbed the phone from him and asked him to leave, because I needed some quiet time to focus. He left and came back 2 hours later. I told him that he needed to give me space, and he said that I am overreacting and being ridiculous. He called me names and told me that I wasn't being a team player. At this point, I was done. I told him that I didn't want to hear anything else from him, and that he needed to get out. He ended up leaving and staying at his friend's house. We have opposite schedules at school. Mine starts at 5 p.m. and his ends at 3 p.m. So when I get home at 6 p.m., I want to relax and study until 9 p.m. when he gets home. That's when we eat dinner together and hang out. We agreed upon this arrangement when we started dating. And today we have a story that will make you feel all the feels, especially if you've ever been cheated on before. My boyfriend, 28-year-old male, and I, 27-year-old female, have been dating for a year and a half. We moved in together 6 months ago, and things have not been great. There have been red flags that I've chosen to ignore. For example, he has no respect for boundaries. If I ask him not to come into my hobby hole while I'm working, he comes in anyway. If I tell him I need some space because I'm overwhelmed, he says that I never want him to touch me. When we cuddle, I tell him that I do not want to do anything sexual, and he gets upset, saying that sex is part of a relationship. He often tells me that I'm too sensitive and need to toughen up. Our next Reddit user asks, AITA for calling my boyfriend a cheater after he did this. Now, for the main issue, we both work full-time and go to school part-time. However, recently he has been coming home at 2 p.m. and getting upset that I'm always on my phone or studying instead of giving me the space that we agreed upon. This morning he messaged me saying that he is sorry for yesterday and that he won't come home until tomorrow evening so that I can have some space. Am I the asshole for calling him a cheater? I know that I shouldn't have gone to his school, but I was angry and hurt. Okay, first of all, OP, no. You are not an asshole for calling him a cheater. Our next Reddit user asks, AITA for telling my boyfriend of 4 years that he's a cheater. When we went back to the party, he was still on his phone. My friends say that I was justified in breaking up with him because he was cheating. That was the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed it.